Good evening, everyone. My name is Kyle Lawless, and I am the president of this exceptional class. It is an honor for me to be here today, just as it has been an honor to represent this group for the past several years. It was a little daunting when I thought about preparing a speech for today, because it occurred to me that today is probably the last time we will all ever be together. A month ago, I thought it was exciting that school is almost over, but this week, it hit me that today, we are really here to say goodbye. And when I thought about saying goodbye, I was a little saddened. And I thought, this is really a farewell address. And I started thinking about the word farewell. And I thought, farewell. That's exactly what I want to say, farewell. And then it hit me. Our exceptional group will absolutely fare well. I believe if she wants to, Lindsay Buchanan can be one of the tennis greats of all time. I think Ryan Smith and Alex Young could someday play for the Boston Bruins. And John Conley will be general manager of the team. And wait, Danielle Fulkins will be writing about it in Sports Illustrated. Alex Williams, Alex, you could go to Hollywood and absolutely become the next Angelina Jolie. Tina Waserno, Justin Alcuda, Charles Arkalian, James Conway, Colton Croteau, Christina Prue, Diana Ciafletti. You will become major captains of industry. Linda Gettinari, you should be the next editor of Vogue magazine. Rob Pedicini, the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. Michaela DeFranzo, Bianca Pagliuso, Andrea Carafa, very successful fashion designers. And Joel Palladino, probably the next Giorgio Armani. And you know, Nick Tropiano will be the most successful Calvin Klein model ever. I think Jenna Guerrero is a future Lynnfield High School principal. And I see Allie Chadbourne and Julie Keener joining the women on The View. And Jessica Ladd, the first female senator from Massachusetts. I hope Virginia Tran becomes president of the United States someday. And Nicole Weeks, her vice president. Will Vaughn, Will, you could be the one who discovers the cure for cancer. And I think I could be Time Magazine's Man of the Year someday. Seriously, I see Ryan Batchelder owning the Red Sox someday, and Vinny DeCesare and Kurt Thomas playing for the team. Why is it that I see Mario Padovani and Phil Pariello playing for the Yankees? We'll catch game highlights with Saki Armenis when he replaces Stuart Scott on SportsCenter. I believe Caroline Kuna, Steve Carr, Jackie Lee, Janelle Cuvey, Scott Krinsky, Talene O'Brien, Ryan McIntyre, and Melanie Wint will be great doctors and pediatricians someday. I think Ty Costin, Rich Goldthwait, Brian Sachetta, and Sarah Abdallah will be brilliant attorneys. Can't you see Molly Serino, Matt Sockett, Trina LeBlanc, and Marissa Tavares starring in sitcoms? And you just know Bobby Conway and Derek DiGiovanni will become two of Hollywood's best stuntmen. And Michelina Terranova and Kyle Lanciani, supermodels. I look forward to the day when Tanner Hutchison and Alex Mastrangelo own Killington Mountain. And when I can also vacation on Georgia Goutamanides, John Pizzades, and Evie Sideropoulos' world-class resort in the Greek Isles. Ross Round and Brad Cataldo will make a fortune when they develop the greatest video game ever. Tony Bragger and Chris Cavalieri will do it in real estate. And can you imagine how cool Amanda Berardino, Brittany Hammond, and Celeste Pino's nightclub will be when they open it? Ali Costa, Andrea Marino, Catherine Kirk, and Lindsay Bolivar will become four of our nation's finest teachers. Mike Kennedy will be the next David Beckham. While Pat LaMusta is chairman of GE. I look forward to walking into an art gallery and seeing Nicole Aiken's work, and then picking up the Washington Post and reading Danielle Sylvia's latest review. Kelly Blair, Christina Chabra, Bianca Passanisi, the three of you could become acclaimed writers and novelists someday. Mike Bratt, you'll be the president of American Airlines. And Danielle Grava, you'll be running the nation's most successful ad agency. Dan O'Donnell, you will replace Conan O'Brien on NBC. And Ian Meyer, Christina Fallon, Robert Chan, Rebecca Slate, Arya Yashani, you will have successful careers as governors and senators. Jeremy Pond will become the all-time Jeopardy champion. He'll beat Ken Jennings. And you know, Jackie Popolowski and Lauren Anderson are destined to become orthopedic specialists. And Marina Porcaro and Ori Paul, champions on Dancing with the Stars. Dan Kabarian, Emily Sardi, Bobby Cesare, Mary Petrowski become partners in the country's most successful consulting firm. And don't miss Kevin Schwartz, Sam Smith, Katrina Donovan, Shelby McGeorge, Maria G., and Alyssa Gary's Tony Award-winning performances on Broadway. I think Jake Bellucci will win the Boston Marathon, the same year Julia Eberle starts dating Prince Harry. And look for Liam Callahan, Chris Corrado, Mike Croak, Eric Rava, AJ Johnson, Nathan Powell Holiday, and Jesse Shaw headlining the hottest rock band since Aerosmith. And women everywhere will be dying to attend Francesca Maetta's exclusive School of Cosmetology. Steph Borsetti, you'll run Bank of America someday. Michaela Yeba, you'll become the lead anchor for NBC News. Ethan Walfish, a photojournalist for Time Magazine. Katie Dara, you'll probably win the Pulitzer. And can't you see Greg McHugh and Dave Mello working for the CIA? I think Evan Hammersley will someday captain the Boston Cannons, and Francesca Piazza will be a famous jewelry designer. Katie Morrissey, I see you as the American ambassador to Japan. And Emily Scoff, I think we can all see you as a world ambassador for peace. Emily Stivers, I look forward to watching your reality TV show. Brendan Caulfield, Lori Getneri, Justin Ferrara, Alonzo Budge, you will become very successful entrepreneurs. And as Corinne Apt teaches biology at Wellesley College, Rahul Desai, professor of computer science at MIT, Allison Sullivan, history professor at NYU, and we know Andrew Decker will be a brilliant professor of economics at Brown University. Phil Knox, Felicity Huell, I think you'll be great pharmacists and own CVS worldwide. Bobby McKenna, Matt Bernstein, you guys will definitely replace Ebert and Roper. Nick Goodwin, Ron Richardson, notable district attorneys. Jess Goldstein, you will be a distinguished psychiatrist. Devin Apt, you will be anything you want to be. I believe Sarah Murphy and Tessa Amoroso will become famous shoe designers. And Kristen and Jess DiFilippo, mayors of the Twin Cities. Jeff Milanazzo, I think you'll buy the Miami Dolphins someday and turn them around. Jess Griffin, Tori Kendrew, you will be incredible interior decorators to the rich and famous. Wes Gallo and Nicole Precourt, renowned radio personalities. Sarah Kopolis will run the Red Cross. Alyssa Langell will serve as Secretary of Health and Welfare. Gina Michelle Lee, you will own the most exclusive bed and breakfast on the Cape. Can't you see Rebecca Savetsky becoming the principal of the Summer Street School? Tyler McCusker becomes a judge for the International Olympics Committee. Joanna Alexander and Mike Buckley will own great hotels, and Mary Lamacchia and Deborah Sentis will brilliantly work for NASA. Miss Breen said, "This is one of the best classes she has ever taught." The future looks bright for this special class as we say goodbye. But this is not goodbye. This is good luck until we meet again, and may we all fare well. Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. At this time, it's my pleasure and honor to present Mr. Robert Hassett, Superintendent of Schools.
Tough act to follow.